Hi everybody, Joe Conroy, Certified Financial Planner, and I've been getting a lot of questions about Series I bonds or I bonds. And now I'm going to explain to you why they might be a little bit of a hairy lollipop in today's market environment. What does that mean, hairy lollipop? Well, from a distance it looks like something that, we could be into, but as we get closer we start to realize maybe it's not all that it seemed when we were a little further away. So, let me back up and start with, what is an I bond? Well, it's a Series I savings bond issued by the government, and it has a 1-year minimum lockup, so that's a little bit of a caveat some people aren't aware of. And for 6 months, it has an interest rate guaranteed at just over 9.6% currently. Now, that's going to adjust, and it's somewhat tied to inflation, so as inflation hopefully starts to go down, it's expected that the adjustment in 6 months will also decrease as well. But there's another part of this hairy lollipop. We're limited to how much money we can put into it, right? It's only $10,000, which I get is a lot of money to most people, and it certainly is a lot of money to me and the clients I work with, but it isn't going to make or break a lifelong retirement plan. So only being able to put $10,000 into this specific instrument kind of limits the benefit we get from it. I also want to point out that we're really looking for returns here. We haven't gotten in the stock market. It's historically one of the worst first halves of a year as a stock market investor. I think we're all getting frustrated. This recovery is taking a while to get off the ground. So something like a Series I bond with guaranteed 9+% rates for 6 months makes sense. However, when the market does start to rebound, which it has every single time it's dropped before, usually it's averaging something 15 to 25% growth in an average recovery period after a bear market recession environment. So you might be guaranteed 9.6% for 6 months, but this recovery could get you something more than that if you leave your money in the market. Where could I bonds make sense? Well, if you have cash and you have time and you can monitor a $10,000 investment and you like your 9.6% and you know it's going to change in the future, might be something for you to consider. If you're not sure if you should invest in I bonds, contact your financial advisor. We'd be happy to explain whether it fits your situation. Thank you for watching.